All right, I got another caliber comparison here today. We're doing centerfire rifle again. Just gonna hit these gallons of water here. We'll do 223 5.56, 7.62 by 39, which is the AK round if you don't know, 270 Winchester, and 450 Bushmaster. For caliber comparison videos like this and more, including pistols and shotguns as well, go ahead and check out the caliber comparison playlist on the channel for all those videos. So for the 5.56 and the 7.62 here, 39, I'm going to use FMJ. Part of the reason because the majority of people probably just have FMJ loaded up in their ARs and their AKs, but also current availability to me. That's all I have available anyway, so that'd be a good comparison there. FMJ to FMJ, 5.56, 7.62 by 39. That is a 55 grain bullet. That is a 122 grain bullet, so the standard weights there for those. And then the 270 Winchester, that's 130 grain soft point. They don't even make 270 in FMJ that I'm aware of, at least not traditionally, maybe specialized rounds. The 450 Bushmaster is a 250 grain ballistic tip. That's typical ammunition for one of those too. Usually you're getting a hollow point or a ballistic tip with one of those. So for both of these heavy hitters here, we got expanding ammunition, you know, the mushroom, what have you, and then FMJ for these two. So keep that in mind when these hit. You would have a bigger pop or what have you if those were expanding ammo, like, you know, soft point, hollow point, ballistic tip or whatnot. But like I said, just with what I have on hand right now and the fact that most people run FMJ almost exclusively through their ARs and AKs anyways, probably a better comparison for most people. But these are going to hit way harder because not only are they way more powerful, but they actually have expanding ammunition. So if those were expanding as well, it would be a little closer to these, but that's what it is for today. I think in the future, because I've been doing a lot of FMJ 223 5.56 and 7.62 by 39 comparisons here, I think in the future we'll probably just we'll skip those others and we'll actually start comparing like hollow point to hollow point or something to see the difference then. And I'm working on getting like 300 Blackout, 350 Legends, some other popular calibers like that as well. So the 5.56, I'm going to put it through my BCA Bear Creek Arsenal upper here that they sent me. I'll put a link in the description for a review if you want to check that out. 7.62 by 39. I'm going to use my Anderson 7.62 by 39. Put a link in the description for a review on that. The 270 Winchester Ruger American. Put a link in the description review for that. And 450 Bushmaster is my Mossberg Patriot here. I'll put a link in the description for that as well. Currently I have a video taking this out to 400 yards accurately. I'm going to have a 500 yard video coming up soon. 500 yards on this accurately. That I haven't taken out long range yet. And I also have a 400 and 500 yard video on this, again, accurately. So if you guys want to check those out, if you can't find them by searching, just leave me a comment and I'll put the link down for you. Like I said, check out the caliber comparison playlist. I mean, we just wrapped up some pistol videos here. I shot a bunch of other stuff. We had flour over there and pop and whatnot. So check out that playlist for the ones you missed. And I got plenty more coming up as well. All right, so I had them set up on that stump out there, center of your screen, 15 yards. I got the GoPro down there, catch them up close footage and slow motion and whatnot. So in order, we'll go 5.56 and then 7.62 by 39, then the 270, and then the 450 Bushmaster. And yet again, looks like the 7.62 by 39 still doesn't hit as hard as the 5.56. Again, that's a soft target thing, but a 5.56, it dumps its energy real quick. So first several inches of penetrating any soft target, that 5.56 consistently does more damage, but the 7.62 by 39 does have a little more energy on paper. It's just not nearly as explosive when it hits because it's going so much slower, but it does have a little more energy. But the 7.62 by 39, it does penetrate more than a 5.56. like I got another one that impaled itself. I had that happen on a previous video out here today. That spike of wood sticking up. Some of these, when they blow up, they impale themselves on that splinter sticking up. Show you what I'm talking about down here. Oh, okay. This one didn't impale itself, at least not. Yeah, so I had a pop bottle earlier. It impaled itself on that and it was stuck. So this thing just, geez, it completely imploded basically. Wow. Well, there's the 270. They're too tame out here. I'm not being quiet either. I literally just shot that 450 and there's Bambi. Hello. Well, let's see if he runs off. I mean, he knows I'm here. He heard me talking. So, oh, what do we got here? He's probably gonna hide. No, there's his head. So he's probably gonna duck back there and watch me like I don't see him or something. Nope, nope, nope. Got a mouthful of grass. I wish you were in season right now. Alright, anyways. So, I found this interesting. This is from the 223-556. So, that's the entry. Which does appear to be, yeah, it's larger than the 7.62x39. But then you can see the exit hole here on the back side. And then the 7.62x39 did the exact same thing there. Yeah, he just doesn't care. He's still there. Oh, he's licking his butt. Alright, so anyways, I can tell you I've hit these with 5.56 hollow point and it just completely shreds them, so definitely a vast difference there using FMJ. I've never actually shot these with FMJ, so I had no clue that I'd get a nice perfect little exit holes from them, so that's cool. But yeah, if you used hollow points or soft points or whatever, it would have shredded those. Not quite that much though. So that one was our 270 right there. And it's hard for me to tell from behind the scope, but it actually looked like the 450 hit a little harder. It certainly looks like it because it shredded more of it. And he was just looking at me. He's like, what the heck are you doing? That's crazy how tame these things are. Like, I know they're used to the... Oh, there's another one. I know they're used to the gunshots out here. But, oh, shoot, there's two. But the fact that, like, I'm talking loud and they're just staring at me and walking around and don't care, that's crazy. But it's honestly probably because you see the cantaloupes there. All the cantaloupes, watermelon, pumpkins I shoot out here and throw in the wood, they probably associate gunfire with a dinner bell. So they're definitely at least getting cantaloupes. They're probably just waiting for me to get out of here so they can eat these cantaloupes. They're just mocking me. Sorry, I didn't mean to make this a deer video, but that just... it's crazy to me. They don't even care. So anyways, there's your results. Like I said, I'm going to have some expanding round 7.62 and 5.56 videos coming up because I've just been doing FMJ lately, and I know the expanding rounds like hollow points or soft points, ballistic tips are going to hit a lot harder. So it'd be interesting to compare those with expanding ammunition to see how they compare then, because FMJ and 5.56 clearly hits a lot harder, at least the first few inches, than 7.62 by 39. But maybe if they were both hollow points, maybe it'd be a different story. You know, 7.62 by 39, that's a 30 caliber instead of a 22 caliber. So maybe if they both mushroom, you know, the 30 caliber is going to get to a larger overall diameter. So ammunition like that might even up the playing field as far as explosive damage goes. But anyways, guys, don't forget to check out the caliber comparison playlist on the channel for everything you missed. And of course, I'll be adding plenty more in there, you know, shotguns, pistols, not just these rifles here. Again, links in the description if you want to check out a review video on any of these rifles. And again, like I said, a few of them I already have pretty long range videos up on them, shooting them accurately at those distances. So again, if you can't find those by searching, because I don't want to spam the description too much with too many links, because I already got a ton in there anyways. If you're wanting to check those long range videos out and can't find them, just leave me a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to post a link for you. Also, I can't remember if I mentioned in this video, I'm really liking this scope, 1:6 by 24 LVPO, you know, low power variable optical tactical scope. I'm loving this thing for about 1/3 of the cost of the name brands. I got a review video up on that. I'll put that linked in the description if you want to check that out, if you're entertaining a budget option LPVO, so you're not spending $300-400. But with that, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to catch you on the next one. They're still mocking me.